Welcome to Oxygen TV. My name is Nyawich Kwong. On the 22nd of December 2023, we'll be having an album launch in Imperial Plaza. And our artist, who is seated with me in studio tonight, is going to be hosting us for the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Now, I wanted to talk about your album. What has inspired you? I hear there's 16 songs.
Yeah. The inspiration behind this album, is a collection of where I started from till date. So, when the biggest inspiration behind the album, it's about hard work, determination. So, so the title of the album is My Year, and that year is not this year. And it's not last year, and it's not even next year. It's every year of hard work, because when you are winning, it's every year for you. When you have a heart of a winner, you're winning every year. So the album is for the winners, it's for those that believe in hard work.
That's very beautiful. As an artist, what has inspired you the most in creating this album? Like one song that has touched your heart so much. What's the title of the song?
I love every song that I compose in this album,
Of course.
because each and every song in this album has a story. And so the whole of this album, or every song that I've ever produced in my entire career, it's all my favorite, because all I do, every song that I record has a story, and that story has something to do out there. It's either it's mine, or it's for someone, or that song inspires someone out there to do better in life. So in this album, all the songs in the album are my favorite. So it's my favorite album.
You don't have one favorite? That
Not a
resonates
single
with you?
one.
That's very beautiful, actually. Follow-up question. If there's one thing you change about the album, what would you change?
If there's anything I'll change in this album, I don't really think there's anything I would change. If I'm to erase the name, I will still name it again My Year.
Nice, that's beautiful. All right. So tell us about how the event is going to be, how the album launch is going to be.
So basically, I've done a lot of albums. This is my 5th album. My first album was released on media, like it was just released on the platforms. Same with the second album, even the third album. I've never done like a public launch or making a concert about it. In 2021, I released the Love and Fame album. It was a public kind of launch that I did in Freedom Hall. People came, it was packed, it was a successful event. But this year, I thought of something new, something that has never been done before by any artist or anyone in this entertainment industry. So I've been doing music for 13 years now. And there are people that have helped me through my career. And there are those that are even willing to help me. Yeah. But then, getting help closed doors, it comes so hard for you to go out there, and appreciate each and everyone in person. So so I decided to do a corporate launch that's targeting a certain number of people, which is I'm looking at 150 to 200 corporates. So it's not a public event. So with this event, I'm charging people, like for a normal ticket, it's at 50,000 South Sudanese pound. And a table of 5 goes for $200. And we have title tables. These title tables, we have a few songs or a song of your suggestion, a song that you like. these tables, they go for $500. The reason I'm doing this, I know it's very expensive. The reason I'm doing it is not that someone is going to buy a table because Alijoma is expensive or is the biggest artist in the country, or is doing music that there's no any artist that is doing, or being greedy. No. But I see that people need help out there. But how do you get the help? So I just don't need to go out there and say, hey guys, I need your support. So I need to do something professionally. So when you're supporting me, you're supporting what you love from Alijoma. So when you're paying the $200, you are not actually paying for a table or whatever drinks that are going to come with it. You are supporting Alijoma. If you pay the 50,000 South Sudanese pound, you've invested into me. You've helped my career. Even the one buying the table of $500, you coming to appreciate me that you love this song, has changed something in you. That's the whole logic behind why I made it a corporate show. So it's a corporate event, and my target is 100 to 200 people. So it's going to be, should I say, small and sweet. It's something, in other terms, I would call it a listening party. But then it's not a listening party. It's a launch, because if it was a listening party, I would include almost everyone that is in the entertainment industry. But this is strictly for those that are willing to support.
That's good, because in the internet, the netizens have been complaining about the prices. This is beautiful to see it from your point of view. It makes actually more sense, because if they're going to come and support you, they're literally supporting your talent, your professionalism, and all of that. That is lovely. So after the corporate event, the launch, are you planning on doing any tour?
Yeah, my tour will kick off in January 2024, and I've not yet confirmed the places I will be touring, but yeah, within January,
We should be on the lookout.
we should be having the dates.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Because you travel a lot as an artist, is there any differences between the countries that you've traveled? Which one was your favorite to perform in, and all of that?
Actually, I love performing here in South Sudan. I love it here. In fact, when I get out of South Sudan, like even if for 2 days or 3 days, it feels like I've been out of the country for like 3 months. I love performing here, and I love the fact that our people are getting to support our music. It's not like those days that you do a concert and people don't come. And music was taken in a wrong way, and whoever that was doing music was mistaken to be a criminal or a spoiled person. But at this point, it's a different thing. Our people are getting to understand that music is a business, and if we invest into it, it has so much income. So I love performing here, because it's only here that I can grow. It's only here that I can be able to prove myself to the world that I am great. So I love performing here at home.
That is great. In the album launch, in your album, will you be having features with different artists?
Yeah, in the album, I featured 3 artists so far, and I'm not gonna mention them now
Yeah, don't.
because I am going to release a track list for the album in a few days, and I'm also going to release the credits, the producers, the sound engineers, the backup artist, and if there is any writer, a co-writer that has written with me in my album, you will all see that. So yeah, of course, I have featured artists, and I also have my fellow artists that are also coming to support me at the launch. So they have not featured me in the album, but they're coming to support me on my big day.
Okay. With Saluk being part of the album, are the vibes going to be the same way? What are the fans supposed to expect during the show?
There's so much in this album. I would say this is not an album. It's an experience of something new in this industry. It's a revolution of the old Alijoma and then the new Alijoma and the Alijoma yet to be discovered. So they should expect a lot, because if I start talking about it, I know they will not be ready for it. So it's better I don't talk about it, because Saluk and Happiness, they're the only two songs I released out of this album. And you can understand if I have to release 2 songs out of the album. So I don't know if there's something hotter than heat. Can that be a volcano? Something like that. Exactly. That's what is coming.
That's great.
Yeah.
I understand you've not done any videos except for Happiness.
I did for Happiness. Yeah.
Yes. So the videos are going to be released next year?
I will be releasing a few within the few days after the album launch. I'm looking at releasing 2 videos this year, because we're going to end this year in a style, the album and at least 2 videos, and then we'll shoot the rest next year.
Okay. Before we leave, what are your closing remarks to your fans?
All I have to say is thank you so much for being part of this journey. Thank you for supporting Alijoma. Thank you for loving every single art from Alijoma. So yeah, like I've always said, do your part and I'll always do my part. And I promise that I'll never let you down. So on the 22nd of this December, let's come and experience something new at Imperial Plaza. Thank you.
Unlock the magic of Christmas as Alijoma gets you covered. The king, the conqueror, songwriter, performer, Alijoma will be launching Maya album corporate launch this December the 22nd, 2023 at Imperial Plaza. Yes, Juba. Brace yourselves as Alijoma entertains you. He'll be serving you with his melodic hits like Saruk, Happiness,
you give me happiness, you are my jolly,
and many more. Tickets are now on sale with gold at 50,000 ACSPs, a table at $200 US, a titled table at $500 US. Now, this is one not to miss. Be there.
When Baratian Salundia, when Baratian Salundian,